This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in South Chesterfield. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This home is a Handywoman special, coming in just under 3,000 square feet. This home was built in 1977, and we've got some other really good-looking homes here in the neighborhood. Directly across the street, we've got some homes that were probably built about the same time. Further to the right is a newer subdivision, and definitely a nice quiet location here. Let's go on in and take a look. I did notice over on the side we've got a 2-zone heating and air system. This home would require special financing. It is in condition that would not be financeable for traditional loans. The good thing about it is you can just simply find a contractor, sign on the dotted line, and he or she will take care of the rest for you. The important thing when considering a major rehab is what is the potential equity going to be on the home once you're finished. In other words, it makes no sense to buy a home that's going to need major work and do the work and then there's no equity in the property. That's one of the benefits is, of course, the home will be worth more when you're done than you actually have invested in it. Okay, we have our formal living room that we're currently in. Finished flooring is definitely needed here in this, as it is throughout most of the house. We have our dining room directly ahead. This, of course, is a more formal type plan as a byproduct of when this home was actually built. The other great thing about a major rehab like this is everything that you need to do, you put your touch on it and just completely redesign the home. Completely reflects your taste. For tax purposes, the county of Chesterfield has determined this home is worth $246,000 and some change. So that gives you an idea. I think fair market value when you were done would be well above that as a brand new renovated property. Okay, we have our informal dining space here and a sunroom off the back. We're going to pop out here onto the sunroom. A few weeks ago, I closed on a home for buyers, and they're thrilled to death. They're in their new home. We had a home inspection done, and part of that home inspection dictated that we needed the seller to do some heating and air repairs. They did those repairs, and we closed. And subsequently, the outdoor unit frosted up a little bit. When an outdoor heating and air unit frosts up, that typically means that some type of service is needed. They're not supposed to do that. We had that done and realized that potentially that unit needed to be replaced. Fortunately, we had a home warranty in place, and after going back and forth a little bit with the company, our local rep stepped in and went to bat for us, and they are going to replace that unit. We're talking about a $6,000 decision here, and I'm just so happy for my new buyers. They're not going to have to come out of pocket with that. You guys remember I've said it many times before. One of the main roles for me as an agent is to protect my buyers. Anybody can get a key out of a lockbox and show houses, but protection is important. In this case, to the tune of $6,000 of money that otherwise they were not expecting to spend. So just thrilled about that. That's the reason I have partnerships, relationships in the business, is because when it's time to actually go to bat for my clients, I want to know who I'm dealing with. I want them to know me. The local rep, we have chatted many times. In fact, I've actually done a video for him here, kind of sharing with you what he does, what his role is, and how important it is to be protected. One thing that many people don't know is that when a home is listed, we do the paperwork, and that warranty actually covers the seller even before the home sells, and there's no money out of pocket that's exchanged. So in other words, if you listed your home today and tomorrow the heating and air unit failed, you pay about $85, and that unit could potentially be replaced if it was needed. So that's a huge benefit. Unlikely that something like that would happen, but of course it could. Just like there are people that buy brand new cars and within a week or two, they have an accident and the car's totaled. It's not something that happens often, but it could. So you want to be prepared. You want to be protected in every way possible. And that's, of course, where I come in as a real estate professional to make sure you're protected in everything that you do in the home buying and selling process. Okay, this is going to be our laundry room. Wanted to point something out here for you. This is an avocado green central vac system. And some of you probably have no idea what a central vac system is, but it's a canister. This is a huge, huge vacuum cleaner, and there is a piping network here throughout the house. Actually, this right here is one of the tubes to it, and there's a little attachment that's hooked onto that where you can actually vacuum the house, and all you have to do is connect that tube to the little outlets here, and that's a suction that comes through there, and that way you don't have to take a vacuum cleaner throughout the whole house, and you don't have to deal with a heavy, cumbersome unit. You just plug it into those outlets in the walls, and it was a feature that was very, very popular in the mid to late 70s. We don't really see them here anymore in today's market. The vacuum cleaners have gotten much, much smaller and much more powerful here today. Okay, let's go on upstairs and take a look and see what we have up there. We have a really nice allocation of space in this home. When you start getting into 3,000 square feet, typically you're not going to have any small bedrooms in many cases. You could get a larger bed into all of these bedrooms as a byproduct of the size. We typically also have a lot of closet space in this particular home, which is nice. Double closets pretty much in every bedroom, I believe. All right, that was bedroom number number one. This one's going to be number 2 here. This is probably the most conservative, but still plenty of space here for a large bed with no problem. I've got a pull down attic there. This home does have a dual heating and air system. 1 unit for upstairs, 1 unit for downstairs. This yellow was extremely popular back in the mid to late 70s. You'll see it over and over again. The harvest yellow, I believe it is, and avocado green. Those were the stainless steel of yesteryear. Linen closet there, and this will be bedroom number 3. Really good size. Interesting paint scheme they had in here, but of course that is something very easy to change out to your liking. And here on the front corner of the home is going to be our master bedroom. And one interesting thing about this home is the master bedroom is not actually the largest bedroom. The bedroom I believe we just came out of was a little bit larger than this one, but you still have good closet space here, an additional closet there. And our master bath, when they built these, they didn't do huge master bathrooms like we see in some of today's 3,000 square foot homes, but there's still plenty of space in this one to, I think, redesign it and have something come out that's really, really nice. Our stand-up shower here, baby blue. You'd rip all of this out and go in with a nice ceramic tile in this shower. Looks like they may have been cleaning some auto parts down there. However, it's no big deal because you're going to end up ripping that out in your renovation anyway. All right, this was a really good major rehab. I'm not afraid to come in these rehab and show you guys what some of these homes look like before somebody comes in and does an amazing job. You, of course, know I've shown plenty of after rehabs, and even some homes that, frankly, are in a state of condemnation. But that's okay. It gives you a good idea of what's out there, what's available. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can be reached on Facebook, on the Richmond Area Foreclosures on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Be sure to please remember to vote for Best Photographer. I'm putting the link below. It's on SurveyMonkey, a reputable survey website. It's nothing. You don't have to enter any information. Just click on Best Photographer. You can skip those other categories. They are for a bunch of other service providers. I am the first person on the Best Photographer category, so you'll be easy to find me there. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.